hot day. What's happening, guys? I think I need another coffee, man. What's happening? You guys all right? Listen, man, it's a bit tricky because I'm in a coffee shop and I don't really want to disturb people. You know, obviously I've got to be respectful as other people. So hopefully the background noise will it will kind of overshadow my voice. Let's see. Or maybe I'm gonna. That's the thing. I'm trying to do more live streams outside of my flat. So I'm getting bored of that. It's getting boring. And I know you guys love a little bit of something different, new environment. This is lovely. It is different. But at the same time, I've got to get a place where I can speak loudly and freely and not disturb the public. How's everyone doing? You all right? Hold on a second. Yeah, man. I've got. I feel like I've been away for a while. I've just been so busy with business, with the gym. Been staying at my parents for a while, spent some time with my family. So I need to start promoting my weekend confidence program and the Fearless event. I just haven't had the. I haven't been able to make time. Actually, that's the right word. So I've been coaching clients, which has been great, and I've just been doing other positive things. I went on a date yesterday. I've been in the gym. I've been spending a lot of time with my dad, my brother, and my mum. I've been going for walks. I've been going to coffee shops. I'm working on other parts of the business. So it's just been all go at the moment. And but yeah, good to see you, mate. How you doing? You all right? Just to let you guys know as well, the Fearless event is this Sunday. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get to promote it, but as I said, I've just been so busy. Basically, I've been busy working on other areas of the business, and that's taken up a lot of time. How was the date? The date, it didn't go well. But the positives, there's always positives. I'm okay with that because that's life. And the good thing is I deal with it well. She was nice person, but we just didn't have any chemistry. And but it was still good. Still went on a date. Still had 2 hours getting to know someone. I always say that to my clients, right? I always try and get them to not think in the way that most people do in society, which is if they went on a date and it didn't go well, or it didn't go the way that they wanted, always take a positive from it. Take a positive first before the negative, and just keep going, and then you meet someone, and it's just like that. Do you know what? I'm going to do an amazing video for you guys soon. You're going to love it. I think everybody's going to connect with it. Those that don't will find it enlightening, and it's basically about the process of success in all areas. So in anything, business, selling, training, especially with dating, basically what the process is, it doesn't matter how good you get at something in life, right? Contrary to popular belief, people have got ideas, I'm sure about me as well, that when you struggle at something and then you become successful, there's an idea that you never struggle again, and that's not true. That's not true in anything, but it's all about how you deal with the process. So my point is, that's why you got to be mentally and emotionally strong if you want to survive and succeed in life, because like the market, you're up, you're down. You're in the middle, you're up. Sometimes you're up for a long time, you come down again. But it's learning to be okay in all the different areas. And I'm able to do that just from sheer practice. And, obviously, because I used to get it wrong as well, like everybody else, I used to get me down. But I'm very self-motivated. So if I go on a date like yesterday, and it doesn't go the way I wanted, I can pick myself back up and just let go of it. Where I know some people can't do that. They're going to be thinking about it. They're going to get down. They're going to judge themselves. They're going to be depressed. But I've got a lot of experience, and I think because I've helped so many people, I've got to see that process play out. But I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed. No, not necessarily, Mike. I think that can be a cop-out sometimes. I understand what you're saying, and guys ask me. I think that can be an excuse, and I'll tell you why, right? I'll tell you why. Because if you sit and wait around to become financially stable before you go out and date, then you might never meet someone then. So let me tell you my story quickly again, what happened to me, right? So in 2011, 2012, when my business didn't exist, none of you knew me, I was struggling financially. I was struggling in every area. I was living at my parents'. And basically, but I had a dream, I had a passion. My dream was to be where I am now, right? And to do what I'm doing. And to be teaching and helping people and having a good income and having a girlfriend. But anyway, long story short, I went out, I was practicing, I was approaching, I met a girl, we just started going on dates, I didn't think anything of it. We were dating, it was nothing serious. And then during that time, I didn't have much money. I wasn't working. But I was working on building a business and teaching. So I didn't wait to get financially right. But then I fell in love with that girl. She became my girlfriend, and then my business took off. And then I became successful financially in every area. So I couldn't. It's a popular belief what you said. I disprove that. Obviously, it's your choice how you want to go about it. And some people will tell you different things, and I can respect the advice where someone would say, well, you really want to become financially stable before you start looking for a relationship. I can see the sense in that, but I disprove that. So it's really about challenging your limiting beliefs and choosing how do you want to live your life, right? So, but I wouldn't recommend that, because I've seen quite a lot of guys who use that excuse, and I think what that comes from is you're scared to go out and approach women because you're scared of the rejections. You don't want to challenge yourself. You don't want to go through the fears. So it's easy to find an excuse. I'm not just saying you, Mike. I'm saying in general. It's easy to say, well, I'm not going to go and speak to women and date yet because my life isn't perfect. Whose life's perfect? So I don't agree on that, because with the right woman, or for the same for women, the right man, that can help you to go out and become financially successful. And that's what helped me. I met a good woman, and I looked after her and she looked after me, and I was so driven beyond belief to succeed, not just financially but with changing people's lives and breaking out of many fears. So yeah, if you meet the right woman, then, or if you just have a good connection. So see, for me, being fearless is just facing everything that you can one at a time. So, you face your financial fears, and that's why I'm starting to educate people on this channel about, well, I've already started doing business coaching, because a lot of men are lacking in that. They haven't got the confidence and the courage and the business acumen and the skills to run a business, to sell, to give value and make money and all those things. Yeah. So it's a big trap. It's a big trap whenever we do that. It's human nature, and we've all done it. I've done it as well. We say, well, I'm not going to do A yet because I've got to wait for B. It's another one is I'm not going to start talking to women until I lose weight and get a six-pack. It's like, it's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. You might as well just continue now when you're out of shape and get your ass down to the gym and train and speak to women and simultaneously drop the weight, get the six-pack or the body you want, and meet the right woman. Because the more you wait, the more you suffer. The more you wait, the more insecure you become. The more your limiting beliefs start to mount up. So do it now if you can, guys. Take action on everything now. I'm going to do some more videos on that as well. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in this last year or two is how to turn negatives into positives, how to turn rejection into success, into motivation. And you can do all these things. That's what's amazing about this stuff. Once you start opening your mind up and practicing these positive behaviors, just go to another level. Gratitude is important as well. Like, I'm always grateful, even at the level I'm at. I'm always grateful to go on a date, because I remember the days where I didn't get any dates. So I still have that gratitude, I still have that appreciation for women, and that carries you a long way, And I'm still always grateful whenever I make a sale in my business. I'm very grateful when I help a client change his life. That really helps as well, because if you can't be grateful for anything, then you're gonna be in a bad place. You're gonna get stuck, and you're not gonna know how to unstuck yourself from that predicament. This Sunday we're going to meet in Covent Garden at 1 p.m. You guys are very welcome to come. It's a free event. The weather's perfect, beautiful. Great event for building confidence with women in business, in all areas, motivation, discipline. Then I've got, so we got that this Sunday, right? Then next weekend we've got the weekend program. So if you want to come on the program, it's going to be amazing. One of my clients has booked on the program. I think he's from Greece or Russia, if I remember. And he's travelled over, he's booked flights. I'm flattered about that. I've had that for the whole time I've been teaching. People travel around the world to take my program and meet me. It's pretty amazing. I was saying it to my mum the other day. She didn't realise. She was like, "Oh, where's your client from?" I said, "He's coming from Greece." She's like, "Greece? What? He's flying over to London just to do your coaching?" I said, "Yeah." That's the power of being handsome. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm not joking. He's coming. I've had worldwide clients from pretty much from where I started, which is pretty amazing. So I never expected that. See, this is what happens when you challenge the societal kind of limiting beliefs. It's great things come, and I'm always flattered to meet people. I mean, I've met people from all around the world. That's incredible. And back to your point, Mike, if you're still on the stream, if I would have said, well, no, let me wait until I'm this place in my life, I never would have met all these people, wouldn't have met all you guys. So, for the most part, waiting is just fear. It's just another trick of fear, excuses, and it just delays your success and your growth. So, on the weekend program, we're going to be doing an entire weekend of talking to women. And it's going to be incredible because of the weather. Not just because of the weather, that helps, but because of the program. I've said it before. I struggle to explain it on a video because it's an experiential thing, and there's so many things that you learn. But what I can say is it's exciting. There's a lot of adrenaline. There is a lot of fear and anxiety, but that's a positive. And that's what you have to overcome. And I teach you how to do that over the weekend. And this is what generally happens. When we do the weekend program, the first hour, everybody is nervous, which is normal because everybody's, you're new, you're meeting me, you're meeting the other groups. My friends just sent me a message there. Okay, is there that's a good message. Yeah, it's good to let me know when you get home. Yeah, that's always a good thing. I've always done that. That's good that you do that, just being a gentleman. What was I saying? That was my train of thought. So, so the first hour, I've observed this. First hour is the hardest part because we're all human. You're meeting me for the first time. Unless you've met me before, you're meeting the other students. You know that you're going to go out. You know what we're going to do. We're going to speak to women in public with honesty, confidence. So it's normal to be nervous. But after the hour, once we meet and we do the meet and greet, where first hour I take you, we sit down, nothing too heavy. Then you loosen up. And I would say after the first hour of the program, you're flying. Like the nerves will come down. They will calm the anxiety. And, you'll be more comfortable with me. I'll be comfortable with you. We'll be comfortable in the group. And then we just start slowly going out and just, basic stuff that is effective. Honesty, just saying hello, giving compliments, starting conversations. No pressure to be somebody, no pressure to get numbers, dates. You haven't got to impress one another. We're not in competition. We work as a team. And then we go from there. We just build up. So it's so much socializing. Then we go for lunch. Do you know what? I just take some time out. I'm so grateful to have this new phone, man. I'm starting to get used to it. It's so much nicer than just sitting at home on the laptop, even though that's kind of fun. I'm just grateful for this phone, man. I love the quality. Right, so day one, we meet and greet. The first hour is nerve-wracking. If you can get through the first hour, which I know you can, you'll love it. So we build up a lot of momentum, a couple of hours talking to women. Now, day two is amazing because day two, everybody feels connected because we've spent the whole of day one. We've had a lot of momentum and that carries into day two. Day two is usually where naturally, without any pressure, usually you'll start getting numbers, or you'll get a number, you'll get a date. Right now, I want to be honest, and that's what I like about myself. I can't guarantee that everybody that comes on the weekend program is going to get a date on that weekend. It does happen for a lot of people, so there is a high chance. But what I can guarantee is, if you complete the weekend program, what I'm going to teach you over the 2 days, if you continue to practice that after the program, and you don't make excuses, you don't blame me or you don't blame anybody, without a shadow of doubt, you're gonna get dates, and eventually you're gonna get a relationship. And that's just the facts and the statistics of the amount of guys that I've helped. But yeah, it's good to know that, isn't it? So I can't be any more thorough than that. I'm not one of those people, those companies that lie. They do anything they can to get your money and get you to sign up. I don't need to do that. Number one, I don't need to do that because I'm already making money anyway. Number two, whether I had money or not, I wouldn't do it because I've got good integrity and I don't like lying. I don't like people doing that to me. And number three, I'm so confident with what I teach because it works, and it works continuously. And that's a big part of my teaching, is to teach you how to be more honest and vulnerable. And I find I always generally attract the right clients because they're very similar to me in values, right? And I kind of detract time wasters, people that have got different values to me, and that's fine. So it really is life-changing. And as I said, what I also... You know, Fred Blogs, to be honest, I thought about this. That's great if you're getting those dates. I don't think you really want that to change. I think the day that you don't get the burst in your stomach, you don't get the adrenaline, is the day that you stop challenging yourself. So I know what you're saying. Like, can you get to a stage where you're even more relaxed? And the answer is yes. But the reality is that if you're continuing to grow and challenge yourself and go on dates, you might go on one date one weekend and you don't have the nerves because you're more settled. But another time you go, you're going to have adrenaline. So that's what I found to be true in my experience and with clients. At the end of the day, we're still human, and we do feel, we have emotions, and we have fight or flight, we have a healthy amount of anxiety. But with more practice and momentum, and I find as well, if you're working on other areas, it can get you to a point where you're not that nervous, or you don't feel that much adrenaline. But the adrenaline actually can help you to perform better. So where was I now? Right, okay, so yeah, day one is more the warm-up day where we get more relaxed. And then day two is more about where we do longer conversations, connection. And then I explain and teach you, if you do have a connection, then I teach you how to ask a woman out and get a date and so forth. And I go deeper in the program as well. I won't do that now because it's not appropriate, and obviously I'm not going to give away everything on the program for free because you're getting enough stuff for free. You guys will appreciate that. Obviously this is for the paid clients, but I'm giving you an outline of what happens on the program. So day one is like just getting comfortable, saying hello, giving compliments, getting relaxed with women, getting some experience, getting some conversations going. And then day two is building on that, and then going further if you have a connection, which is asking a woman out, number, date. And then obviously when you get the number, I can always help you and advise you. Some guys don't know. They don't know how to text, they don't know what they should say, how they should structure a conversation, a date, and I can help you with that. But it is amazing. I do love the connection that everybody has with one another because of the kind of... It's weird, it's like an illusion of time. You spend 2 days with a group of like-minded people, and it for it's 10 hours, and it feels a lot longer than that, which is great. I don't know if I'm shouting here too loud and people can hear, hopefully not. It's not that I care about what people think, but at the same time, you've got to have respect for other people as well. So I've got coffee. So yeah, weekend program is next week. So let us know if you guys want to book. Send me an email. A couple of spaces left, and I'll get back to you and sign you up if you're right. And if you want to come this Sunday to the free Phyllis event, then same again, send me an email. And the Phyllis event, we're going to have a great time. I think I need another coffee, guys. You know that. I'm starting to get sleepy. It's all this amazing action, all the gym, the training. I've been doing a lot of coaching, as I said, so it takes a lot out of me. Yeah, it's a bit early for the stream as well, isn't it? All right, guys, we'll keep it brief, right? Because I'm gonna head off today. I've got to hit the gym, get a nice shower, sauna, comb my hair because it's a bit all over the place. Get some food in me. This was just more of a quick update, a bit of a tester, just to get some momentum going with the outdoor live streams. You guys gonna enjoy the weather today? It's baking, right? All right, guys. So yeah, 2 programs coming up. I feel better about that now, promoting these. So we've got the free Phyllis event this Sunday. If you want to come to that, let me know ASAP. And then we've got the paid weekend program, which is next weekend in London, Saturday and Sunday, an entire weekend of talking to women, dating, getting over fear, anxiety, and just having a great time, all right? Thank you, guys.